our last question then, Varvara. So we've talked about how you found us and how you came on the internship and what you did and what you got out of the internship, which is lovely. And now that it's finished after the 6 months, you've come on board permanently, which is fantastic. So congratulations. What made you want to take the role permanently, and what are your plans and next steps now, I suppose, education-wise and career-wise, kind of alongside Superlative?
hmm Well, honestly, I kind of just wanted to keep on doing what I was
Okay.
doing. It was great. I feel like I have so much more to see, so
Mm,
many more like writers to hopefully help
yeah.
be published, and but also just I've become kind of addicted to like reading all these like great pieces of poetry and short stories from people who maybe it's like their first publication and things
Yeah.
like that. Um, and I just wanted to keep on doing that. And I think especially since like I kind of stumbled on this amazing opportunity in like a way that I don't know anyone else who has, which is super cool. And I feel very lucky because like even an internship that is as long as this one
Mm,
is pretty rare.
yeah.
But then being able to continue on like a kind of permanent basis is amazing, especially since this is something that I can maintain alongside my uni.
Yeah.
And I'm in my last year, well, not now, but in September, I will be in my last year. I get to write my dissertation, which is pretty cool, which I have
Mhm.
not decided what I'm going to do yet, but it'll
That's
come.
fine. That's fine.
Um, but yeah, I definitely hoping to continue this on the side or kind of replacing the my uni work that I need to be doing. Um, and then I don't know. I mean, kind of open. I
Yeah.
superlative is very much like something that is a big part of where what I picture when I picture of the future, and I'm definitely gonna have it with me as long as I can,
Mhm.
if you'll have me.
Still deciding.
Um, but yeah, I mean, I think especially when I finish now next year, I was hoping to like take some space from the academic world so I
Yeah.
could kind of clear my head, I guess,
Mhm.
and think about what to do next and maybe get like probably just get a job and sustain myself and be able to have that break
Yeah.
and be able to see, do I want to do a master? Do I want to go full time, like
Mhm.
find a career in like editing or publishing or whatever. But again, kind of all through that superlative is there. And I do feel that, especially when I am taking this break, I do think that I will be reaching for like the editing part a lot more because I'll like, I feel like I'll have more of this part of my brain to use for it.
Yes.
Whereas
Yeah. Yeah.
now there's a lot of it that is obviously kind of going into like my classes and all that stuff. But then maybe I'll get to kind of like explore that side just
Mhm.
through the editing, which will be pretty cool.
Okay. Perfect. That all sounds really good. Yes. So you said first about kind of working with writers on their first publications, and we get that an awful lot, don't we? We
Yeah.
don't just work with new writers who have never published before,
No.
but that is a lot of our focus, isn't it? Emerging
Yeah.
writers and aspiring writers. So that's lovely, and I agree with you definitely. It's really nice to hear that you think of Superlative as being kind of a standard part of the future, I
Yeah.
suppose, a staple part of what's to come. And that's lovely. And I do agree. I hope you stay a part of Superlative for a really long time. And I'm hoping that we can bring more of our editors on board in a
Mhm.
more full-time capacity.
Yeah.
So that remains to be seen, obviously, but absolutely, hopefully we'll see a lot more of you in the years to come.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very, very much, Varvara.
Yeah.